welcome in to the Michael Snowball's Hour, baby. How you doing? I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking y'all time out to come and relax, chill, and have a wonderful time with our seniors tonight. We're going to be a little messy sometimes, but most of the time we're just going to keep it a little clean. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome into the Michael Snowball's Hour, baby. How you doing? If this is your welcome in to the Michael Snowball's Hour, baby. How you doing? I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking y'all time out to come and relax, chill, and have a wonderful time with our seniors tonight. We're going to be a little messy sometimes, but most of the time we're just going to keep it a little clean. Why do I keep doing that? This is what we going to do. This is what we going to do. Let me see. Let me see something. See if this one do it. Welcome in to the Michael Snowball's Hour. How you doing? I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking y'all time out to come and relax. Tonight we're gonna be a little messy sometimes, but most of the time we're just gonna keep it a little clean. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome into the Michael Snowball's Hour, baby. How you doing? If this is your first time tuning into the Michael Snowball's Hour, please go ahead and subscribe, please go ahead and hit that like button. Bang it, baby. Get the information. All right. I found a new way how to do my intro now, y'all. All right, y'all. I received some very disturbing news this evening. Well, late this afternoon. And it was very disturbing, and I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna show y'all the receipts and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, it's just,
Y'all excuse me for a minute. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all excuse me. Let's right quick, cause you know, y'all, I want to say this. You know, we come on these YouTube streets and we do the most sometime until we finally figure out, you know, the right way to go, right? You know, I would never ever want to see someone just, you know, just wouldn't want it. Let me see some, y'all. It's very tragic and it's very unfortunate, but you know, this is someone I have been going back and forth with. It was out of, you know, it was just fun. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, it was out of fun for me. So, you know, I mean, my sincere, deepest condolences. You know, I mean, you can come on her and, you know, it'd be funny, but not funny. I'm trying to find this video, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Not that one. Yeah, I mean, my sincerest condolences goes out to this young man. You know, you just never know your day, your time, your hour. You know, this is fresh information now, so for right now, it's gonna have to be allegedly. I'm trying to find. Hold on. Yeah, because I mean, I mean, you know, I don't want, you know, my heart is not that egregious to where I don't want to, you know, I don't want to ever see nobody, be harmed in any type of way or anything like that. Hold on, let me pause y'all for a second. Hold on a second.
I don't hate you. Right. I just hate all of the choices that you make. Ice Cold so 100. D&D 100. MGM 100. D&D.
Nigga. Push, nigga. Push. Dang!
That's going on TikTok. Prank going wrong. Gotta go viral. And it's immediately getting taken down. Cause that nigga is. Prank going wrong. Gotta go viral. And it's immediately getting taken down. Cause that nigga is dead. I'm a
Hold on, y'all.
Never met Jesus, but for some reason his edited version is the one that y'all swear by. You trust a king's decree.
Okay, y'all. I was trying to find it, but I don't want to hold y'all too long. But I want to find it. But, you know, I was going back and forth with a YouTuber, you guys. And I came up on some, you know, there's rumors that he's been physically harmed. And, you know, y'all, on these YouTube streets, it's not that serious. You know, because he and I used to go back and forth like every day, if not every other day, right? And for me to receive these disturbing pictures of him tonight, well, earlier this afternoon, and of him, it was really, really disturbing. And I just want to, you know, if he is no longer here, you know, my deepest condolences to you, but I am going to share this little piece right here. I don't know what would make somebody want to do this to a human being. Can y'all see it? Hold on. I mean, he got staples all in his head. We're just going to play the video, you guys. We're not going to play the music, Okay, I don't know if this is, you know, somebody playing a sick prank or whatever, but you know, men that keep content creator, I mean, he's good. You know, everybody say we was twins because, you know, but at the end of the day, he's still a human being. I mean, people can let anything hurl out their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And it's out of because he's a one he's a you know he's a jokester. You know what I'm saying? He has the gift to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? And he and I went back and forth, but like I would always say, I would never want to see any harm come his way. You know, I joke around, I laugh, and I be playing a lot of time. But right now, y'all, I'm very serious. You know, we went back because one day he go, the next day I go. I mean, it was back and forth, and it was it wasn't like that I would want to see anything bad happen to him. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know, I mean, we got down in the gutter, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to see anything bad happen to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just being who he is. So if I mean, because he hasn't been on the YouTube streets. I mean, he do shorts here and there, and you know. But when I got this latest video that he did, so y'all really. I mean, he has staples. I couldn't even really look at it. It was that graphic to me, you know. And I'm just hoping and praying that he's okay, you know. On some real, y'all, I joke, I talk a lot of mess, and I joke around and I be laughing, you know. But this right here that I saw, like when I first came on, I was, trying to be funny. But this is not a funny situation, you know. It's not that serious, you know. Like he don't know me, I don't know him, so I'm not gonna, it's a key and a cob, on these YouTube streets. But once I close this laptop down, go get in my bed, close my eyes, and hope and pray for another day, that's all that matters to me. But to see these pictures of him, I mean, he apparently did them himself. As far as the pictures, I don't know what happened with him, but I have some information that after this incident that he was, that he didn't succumb his injuries. So if he's out there watching anywhere, y'all, please at least do one video after this one that I'm playing right now, because I mean, bro, my deepest apologies to you. On some real, y'all, like I said, when I first came on, I was joking and I was playing, but it's not funny now because the world is changing. Everything's going in every different direction. People don't even, I'm not going to speak on this part that happened in my life. And this person actually, well, I'm not going to say that. It didn't have nothing to do with YouTube though. But, I honestly, y'all, on my right hand to God, I hope he's okay. Because at first when I come on, but it's not funny. Now that I'm, talking about it, it's not funny. So I'm just hoping that he's okay. I hope he has some help wherever he's at. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I mean, he was like, y'all know what? He was like, him and I were like, what is two different kinds to just go, and then you know what I'm saying, Miss Mary Wooders, hey Miss Mary, I see you sugar progress, hey Michael, hey Miss Mary. But he and I were like, two things that don't much, mish, however they call it. And but y'all, when I saw that, on some real, I just hope he's all right. Shout out to comedian Michael Allen, y'all. I'm gonna say who he is, Shout out to him, because I honestly, if you are in the bushes anywhere, CMA, man, I don't want to see nothing ever bad happen to you. It was out of joke and fun, when we was going back doing our little beefs and stuff. We knew what we were doing. We didn't really know what we were doing, but I told you multiple times that I didn't have no problem with you, and I just hope and pray that you are okay. You know, y'all life is too short. We can't keep doing this, And I don't even know him. Never talked to him or nothing. All it was on this YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we have to do better than that. It's Black History Month. Why do we want to keep going, tearing one another down? For what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up out of some of these threads. I know that. But I mean, and then it's like, and I really like CMA. As like a crazy brother or something, or a crazy cousin, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how long he and I have been going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna have somebody, it wasn't like that, you know. So, as I'm developing within my life, and I'm coming in a different space now. Because it's too much of that going on in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. And at one point, you have to say it has to stop. That's why I'd be so glad when they take all this stuff away. Like, you have to find the phone book again and, go back to the older days to where you had to actually research some stuff. And instead of being lazy and have to go on, just say on your phone, look up Blase Whoop Skippy. That's making you dumb. This newer generation is just dumb. You know what I'm saying? So, but on some real, y'all, I really do genuinely. Michael, who passed? Now, my Mary, you didn't see here. Look, Miss Mary, I'll be wanting to keep doing this now. Let me play it for you, baby. I mean, Mama Mary, and it's just, to see this man with staples in his head like that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I couldn't see anything. Oh, Lord, Mama Mary. Because I can't keep playing it. Actually, I'm just going to pause. I'm going to turn my thing up and I'm going to play the whole video again. Hold on. Okay, did you see it that time? The light is shining on your phone. Hold on. Hold on, I turn this volume back up. Okay, Mom Mary, I'm not gonna play it no more. Apparently CMA has been in either. Hold on, y'all. Let me check on this dog because he might be stuck. Hold on a second. Oh! Stay out there, motherfucker. I'm not nigga, no. Lay your ass on out there, nigga. I'm not getting back up. Shit. Keep getting up playing with me. So you gonna keep his ass right on out there. Alright, so but yeah, apparently those are pictures. Wow, he's going to be okay. Yeah, cause I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to see the man, you know. I mean, you know how we used to go back and forth, you know, now this is not funny, you know, so it looked like somebody probably may have stabbed him in the head or something. Yeah, let me use the bathroom. See this man about this dog right quick. Hold on. Oh, Lord. You know, y'all, like I said, he and I used to go back and forth and stuff, you know. And it was out of fun as far as I'm concerned. 'Cause, you know, we used to go back and forth because, you know, it was just fun for me, you know. But at the end of the day, I do not want to see someone be harmed behind some whatever it is. It's not that serious. It's alleged that he may have oh you know what I'm saying, allegedly. I don't know that to be fact, you know. Where's my disclaimer thing at, y'all? Hold on a minute. Let me do my fair use disclaimer. Everything here is allegedly, you guys, okay? Fair use under Section 107 Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use. For purposes such as criticism, and I do my best to try not to criticize folks around through chill, you know, but you know I can get greasy with the best of them, right? And comment, news reporting, I'm just a reporter, I'm just reporting the news. Teaching, we teach over scholarship, education, we educate folk around through CHIM, and we do research, you guys. So, you know, if there's something that I'm not in fact of, you know, I'll look it up, I'll do research. But this is breaking news tonight about comedian Michael Allen, CMA, that I used to call CM Hadeisha. You know, if anybody's been watching my channel for a while, you know that I used to call him CM. It was just out of fun, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I would never want to see anything happen to him, you know. And like we used to talk to some of the same people, you know, we had like maybe two people that we used to talk to that he used to talk to and I used to talk to on the phone and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but to see this this photo of him and have not been able to see him on the YouTube streets, y'all, it's, you know, and so it's just disturbing to me, you know. So I'm praying that he's okay too, Mom Mary. You know, this is nothing to joke about. You know, and I'll be watching these YouTube streets and I'm seeing how these kids are going back and forth with one another and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. You know, we in Black History Month. We are our worst enemy. So sad but true. You know, because when I saw these pictures, and so I had, you know, I had somebody that reach out to me and say, you know, I had two different versions of the story, You know, and to see that this man has staples in his head like this, y'all. I don't care how mad I could be at somebody, but that's not funny. It's not cute. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to send shouts out and prayers for him for a speedy recovery. Because he could possibly, you know, with the way those injuries look like that he could become brain damage or something, you know. So I just send my condolences out to him and his family at this time. So yeah, we're not gonna be on here too long tonight because I'm kind of upset about the situation, and I just hope that things are better for him. You know, so I just hope everything is well. And everybody like, Michael, we don't want to see that. And I didn't want to show y'all that, but you know, it is what it is. We're live. So I don't know. We're gonna play a couple of jams and then we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna do some gospel. Right? Well now, because they already gave me my one the other night, so all right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. I just want to come on and do breaking news on that subject right there. So I hope he's okay. Shout out to you, CMA. Who loves you? God loves you. I love you. Ain't got to go home, baby. But you got to get up out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one later. Peace in the Middle East, baby. Yes, he did. All right, y'all. Later.